Hi, everybody. This is Linda Jo Heffner, and I am here on Memorial Day, or wishing you a great Memorial Day, and hope that you realize the real meaning of Memorial Day. I certainly do. Being a Navy widow, I certainly know what this day is all about. I want to tell you a story today, and I thought about which one I should tell you, and I thought, well, if I tell you the other ones, I'll probably cry. But this one is the story of the feather. And the feather is, I have to start out by telling you that I am allergic to feathers. There is not a piece of down in my house. There's no feathers in my house except two. And I'm going to tell you about these two feathers today. The first one is this tiny one. It's just a little one. You can see it's there. And this is picked up from my house in Florida. Why do I pick up feathers? When Bud and I were going cross country from the base in Charleston to the base in San Diego on a transfer, we stopped at an Indian reservation. And on the porch was this old Indian, a man, and very kindly he smiled at me and he gave me this feather. And then he told me the story of the feather, the white feather. In Indian custom, it's believed that the Great Spirit gave the bird the gift of flight and keen eyesight, so that the bird could be the extra eye for the Great Spirit. So the bird is to fly up, use his flight and his eyesight, and look out over us and see that we're doing okay. So it's been a tradition to collect feathers, and I have this one right here, which is from my house. So using this tradition, I want to tell you about the night where I almost quit. I almost quit writing Tainted Seas, my sailor's story. Oh, it was late at night, and I was so tired. And I was getting into the chapters where it was difficult. And I thought, I can't do this. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to tear down the computer, throw out all the files, get rid of them. I can't do it. I'm not a writer. And this is too emotional. It's just tearing me apart. So I didn't, luckily, throw away the files right away. I went out to the kitchen to make a cup of coffee. You know, Navy thing, it's the middle of the night, so you got to have a cup of coffee when you can't sleep. Well, that's what I was doing. So I go out, I make my coffee. Now I walk from my bedroom to the kitchen, my head down. I'm feeling sad about giving up this ambition to write Tainted Seas, my sailor's story. I make my coffee, I put the cream in, and I start carrying it back. My head's still down. And I look to the floor, the same floor that I walked through before. Now remember, I'm allergic to feathers. I can't have them in the house. This is the same floor I walked over, my white tiling in my home in Florida. And this feather was on the floor. And I got the most eerie, and you're going to think I'm crazy here, but I got the most eerie connection to my husband, my dead husband, my Bud, my gentle giant. And I had a feeling then that he wanted me to finish this story. He wanted me to tell his story, because his story should be told. His story isn't unique. There's so many of our veterans now that were sent home from Vietnam and are dying slowly. So from that point on, my fingers sort of just would glide along the keyboard. And I wonder sometimes, did I really write that part of Tainted Seas, my sailor's story? Or was I just the fingers that guided to get the job done? All right, that's my Memorial Day story for you, and I'll see you again. virtual kiss, virtual hug. Linda Jo Heffner. Visit my website at lindajoheffner.com, and I'll see you again. And enjoy your Memorial Day, but be sure to stop somewhere and thank a veteran. Bye now, everybody. I'll see you again.